Welcome back, YouTube. So we're picking up where we left off last time as we deal with the impending whiteout.
Stewart.
A cold spell will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
I suppose here it might also be worth... We have the parts for it. Let's set up a fuel stockpile. Yeah, sending the people home has dealt with the housing shortage here. So ship more food. Food stockpile's full. We can have them ship less materials. And probably a little bit less luxuries as well. We don't need the coal. Well, actually, we're operating the fuel storage, so we'll let them keep shipping coal. Here. Are you set up yet? You are set up. Cool. Which probably means New London is now literally overflowing with coal.
Hear us. Stewart.
Nomads placated. So we placated the nomads. They accepted with deference and left to continue their journey through the Frostlands. Wait. Oh, apparently they picked up their dead. So they're not angry about us not taking the dead, because we didn't take their dead. And now they're gone, so we don't care about them being there anymore, so I still get the deposit in the end. Okay. Council recess is about to end. What else do we need to prep in preparation for the storm? Probably tearing up food supplies. You running at full speed? You are running at full speed. Run you faster. There we go. And of course, we still have housing. Housing problems are continual. Maybe I might eventually have to give up and build some housing blocks. Dense housing blocks. Yeah, that might be the path we go to deal with the housing, the inevitable housing problems. And that would get me close enough I can build expansion to expand into you. 1, 2, 3. That gets me the 3 neighbor bonus on you, and the 3 neighbor bonus on you. And yeah, one of those is giving squalor, but you know, it's not a big enough problem. Council, new law. Can I bribe someone to make this a thing? Well, I say bribe. Can I request that someone vote in my favor in exchange for a Vanguard logistics bay, which I'd be willing to build anyway. Build an extra Vanguard logistics bay. Sure. What do the evolvers want? Build another hydraulic pump jack. Or a teaching hospital. I'm down with building another teaching hospital. And then we'll vote and see if we can get 4 votes from the undecideds. Yes.
The votes are in.
In fact, we get 8.
The measure passes.
Steward. Hear us, steward.
A law has passed in the council. Take heed.
We'll just recruit some more guards from the most violent faction. Yes, give me more troops. And then when the inevitable riots happen, I will have troops to put down the problems. Or to protect the people or something. Hauling buckets up the stairs. You amend the allow productive outsiders to let in whole families regardless of... Oh, this is... They're complaining about the relatives of productive workers doing things. Sorry, people are people. Okay, so I gotta build 1 Vanguard, which isn't that bad. 1 Vanguard, logistics bay, okay. 1 teaching hospital. Oh, at some point I should actually build this, so I need to save... I'm gonna save up the 300 heat stamps now. So I'm gonna put it on fast forward and get to that 300 stamps. Frostlinder's demands met. Also, we got exploration teams to go out and do exploration with. A lot of teams. Can't send your materials yet. We're exploring there already. Explore there. Explore there. Explore there. And explore there. Okay. There's the Fulver's demands met. I don't suppose now that I've made you both happy that you would give me some money. Thank you. Thank you. Which has given me the money to build the adaptive injectors.
Unless you are an enemy.
Where are we actually consuming heat? What consumes heat? One of the housing districts does. And then it's a bunch of buildings. And I don't think I can lower the buildings by tossing heat dispatchers at the buildings. Well, doubly so if I'm unable to actually get base demand. So you're costing nothing. You're costing 20, yes. I can't throw something to generate heat demand there. Throw again, what is it, the hubs I could toss down? Throw out a heating hub, maybe? That might apply. Almost. Almost a good heating hub. Well, it's a good heating hub, it's just not a great heating hub. I could probably go through the places and figure out where I'm actually consuming heat and seeing if I can reduce it by adding some of those requirements. To be fair, the temperature is about to go down like 2 steps, so that probably could actually mean that any place where I'm just pulling even would benefit going into the storm. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll build it during the storm. To fix the problems as they arise. Yeah, I'm ahead of the problems right now, which is a good state to be in. Workers' village or workers' dormitory. Or you can decide how housing is distributed. Mandatory crowding or merit-based housing. Let's go merit-based housing. I'm not sure if that'll pass, but we'll find out. The old dreadnought. Anything I want to do with the old dreadnought? Why I'm here? We got surpluses of like everything. Yeah, there's nothing I really want to do here. Anything out on the map? No, we got no teams out. No teams back yet. We got teams out, but none back. So into New London we go. Oh, we can ship a little more oil over from the old dreadnought. So. Oh, and we got adequate material, so I can actually turn all these down. So I turn you off because of the materials colony. I turn the materials way down. Yep. You know what? You.
Steward.
Have some money. Thorough surveillance. Monitor interiors. Crime is marginally reduced or decreased per surveillance watchtower. Or public spaces only. Crime isn't really a problem, so I'll take the relation bonus with all the communities. If anything, we're going to having a squalor problem start to pop up because of me building next to districts. That can be dealt with if I grab filters for the next law. Yeah, let's try to enact no contagion prevention for the next law. And Frostlanders, what do you want? Can I get you something that does build something? Bio-waste outhouse. Yeah, we can go with that. We're not going to build it, but I'll research it for you. And then we'll see if the vote passes. We only need to get 4 votes. So I think we'll pass this one like we passed the last one.
The proposed law has been approved.
At this point, I'm basically a president. I've got a army, militia army, and the ability to enact martial law if things are going horrible.
Note, a new rule enters into force.
Okay, so one of the explorations out here finished. This one finished. Salvage it or come back later. I don't really need the prefabs. So if we need the engineers for something. Destroy the bandit camp, free the prisoners, and bring them to New London. Several scouts went missing in this area over the years. Finally traced it back to this old camp. I assume we get the guards back at the end of this. So yeah, go deal with the slavers. Buried village. So another place, 4 materials. Not an upgradable one though. Okay. So we need to to research bio-waste. What happens? It may also require me to build one, but I can probably do that. That won't be a problem. You can actually use it as an excuse to turn more of the food production down when it gets available. And another exploration complete. In fact, I think that was multiple explorations completing. We got 54 guys back. Question is where? Okay, up here. Nomads, possible site. Share the site. We'll have access to the machine oil output, but we'll have to share it with the nomads. Oh yeah, share the site. We got another oil site. Vincent let us pass. Nomads, the site is guarded by dark salute of those nomadic people of this area. Nomads guard signals that we should not approach. We only listen, so... reminding our dealings in the past and be asked to show the caves, so I can convince them all to let us past. Scouts return with sketches, with the sketches at once. Coal is slightly decreased. Cool. Reinstate the woodsmen as leaders of the shipwreck camp. They will gladly give us sawmills. Shipwreck camp. Take the uniforms, use as scrap fabric. So because I have sawmills, I can't take this, is I think what's happening? Choice between goods or materials. Don't need to make that choice right now, so I'm not going to make that choice right now. That's what appears to be our northern approaches for the moment. I'm interested in that oil, so let's get a road. We'll get a skyway out to the oil. Revolvers, rallies expanded. Enhance production efficiency. Launch an exploration into that location. Too dangerous to chart at this time. I think that's the whiteout coming through, yeah. It's a-comin'. Not far on out.
An automaton has broken down and is blocking traffic.
Okay, Frostlander's demands met. Which is only to research it, so I don't have to build it, so that's good. Because I don't need it right now. We do need to deal with some filtration to bring the squalor down. That'll be the next law we pass. Sixth time's the charm. Let students observe the risky events. So attention is marginally increased per teaching hospital. Disease is marginally decreased per teaching hospital. I'm actually going to go with this option. Improve the relationship with the Faith Keepers, because I don't need the disease help right now, and I'd prefer not having the attention on the teaching hospital, so I can just spam them if I need them. Oh, you're empty. Oh dear. Time to disassemble. Whoops. We crashed. Hi, Cheddar. I don't even know if you're hearing this at this point, because Frostpunk just crashed, and I don't know if it's going to take OBS with it. It looks like it didn't take OBS with it. So I was doing well, but that's actually the second time Frostpunk has crashed today. So I'm not 100% sure why it's crashing. Maybe it's to do with the speed that I'm running the game at, because I'm trying to run the game a little bit faster now that I've got a hold of a lot of the features. But yeah, so assuming OBS has not crashed, this is where the video is stopping for YouTube. Apparently next time will be, assuming we didn't get set back too much for the autosave, next run will be, and the next YouTube video will be us facing the whiteout. And the end of that will be the end of the chapter. So we'll see you next time, YouTube.